A wise man once said, if nobody hates you, you're irrelevant.
Alright, we're finally talking about him, okay? The Giga Chad himself, Master Oogway. I'm sure a lot of you watching this video already know who he is, but if you don't know, he has around 7 million subscribers on YouTube, and he's known for his dark humor, his dark jokes, his comedy. Dare I even call it that? It's basically just edgy humor, in quotation marks, for like 13-year-olds. He's also made a few viral memes, such as the Mr. Bombastic meme, and he's pretty much built a career off of just spamming these memes over and over and over again and just reusing kind of the same material and the same jokes. Now look, I personally don't care if you do lazy content. I'm someone who is pro working smarter, not harder. So if you've managed to like make money and build a career off of being lazy, then I honestly don't care. I mean, I know it's easy to criticize saying, oh, it's lazy content, but at the end of the day, we're commentary channels. We're not much better. But we're not here today to talk about his content being lazy or bad. Today, we are here to talk about his most recent controversy and his response video to all the backlash he's been getting. And oh boy, we have a lot to unpack in this video. Now, before we do get into the video, I gotta first give a shout out to this channel's sponsor, Dubby Energy. If you want great tasting energy drinks minus the sugar and calories, then make sure to check out the link in the description and use code RINSE at checkout to get 10% off on all orders. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Like I said earlier, this guy's content and jokes and humor is basically just the generic 13-year-old edgelord starter pack. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Saying the N-word, you know, praising World War II funny mustache man, stuff like that. And recently, Master Oogway dropped a song called, and I'm gonna have to be very heavy on the censorship with this one, World War II man is my N-word.
Kung Fu Panda, Adolf Hitler is my Put the barrel on his head and pull the trigger with my
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the off the airway.
Now look, I don't really care that it's edgy or whatever, but I feel like it's just being edgy just for the sake of being edgy. Like there's no humor to it, you know what I mean? There's no comedy to it. It's not funny. Now, something that's never ceased to annoy me is when people will complain about social media platforms, in quotation marks, censoring them or being unfair to them, even though they're the ones causing issues and throwing around slurs. And this is basically what Master Oogway did. His channel got demonetized and he started crying on Twitter, playing the victim. Well, that's it. My YouTube account with 7 million subs and 500 million views in a month is going to be gone soon because of a group of people who spam reported me to rack up guideline strikes. So this is how you treat your creators after they've given 4 years to grow on your platform at Team YouTube. Now look, if this was an unfair punishment, I could totally understand this. However, dude, you've had this coming. And keep in mind, this is not the only time he's ever done this. No, he's done this N-word stuff for months now. This is not something new. This is not something that he did one time. This is a joke. No. He's been doing this for months now, so he's basically had this coming. You know the old saying, fuck around and find out? That's basically this entire situation. Like, dude, you can't be on YouTube running around as a big creator saying the N-word and praising World War II funny mustache man. It just doesn't work like that. Unless you're a degenerate kick streamer, then it works. Now, unsurprisingly, this is not the first time Master Oogway's been in controversy. He's been criticized for a while now over some of the same points, overusing jokes, not being funny, jokes going too far, and even some allegations of him being a PDF file over one of his jokes that he made. And not too long ago, he made a response video to all of this backlash and criticism that he's been getting, and I wanted to go ahead and take a look at that today. Now, before we do that though, another shameless plug, make sure to join the Discord server, link in description, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
What's up, guys? It has come to my attention that a lot of people are making videos about me saying that I'm ruining YouTube, I have fallen off, I'm not funny, and that I'm just ruining everything. And I want to apologize for absolutely not giving a f. You guys are telling me that I've fallen off? That I'm not funny? I'm getting more views than I have ever had on my main channel. I'm only going up.
I mean, views doesn't necessarily correlate to falling off, but okay. Like iDubbbz, for example. He gets hundreds of thousands of views, but we still say he fell off because his content sucks now. Same can be applied to Master Oogway. Although, to be honest, I never really found him funny, so.
I have listed all your criticism points, and I'm gonna go through them one by one and tell you guys why they suck. The biggest criticism that I'm getting is my Mr. Bombastic trend. I have created this trend and I cannot choose what goes viral. What I do is I do things and see what goes viral and then keep doing them. That is my only choice as a content creator because I am forced to do whatever my viewers want me to do, which gets me even more views. These Mr. Bombastic videos on my other account, they're all demonetized. I don't make any money. I pay people to post those videos on my account. I literally pay them a wage. So I'm losing money because I want to keep entertaining you guys because you guys like watching these videos.
You know, as a content creator, I'm gonna keep it real. I understand this. I'd do the same thing if I was in his shoes. But I can also understand for the viewer how it'd get annoying seeing like a million Mr. Bombastic videos over and over. While at the same time also understanding that Master Oogway has to get views. And to be completely fair, we commentary channels are also guilty of riding trends and milking trends for views. A good example of this is back when the Sniper Wolf drama was popular, a lot of commentary channels, including myself, were making all the videos that they could on the situation and the drama to get all the views they could out of it. As a matter of fact, that drama helped propel my channel into the algorithm and helped me get thousands of more views later on. So I kind of understand this.
If people didn't watch them, I wouldn't post. That goes to my next subject, me complaining about my demonetization. Guys, this is my living. Of course, I'm going to tell YouTube, why did you demonetize me? But I did this for my main account, where I post original content that shouldn't be claimed as reused. The other accounts that are demonetized, I don't care about them. I respect that YouTube thinks it's reused content, and I don't make money from it, like I said before. So me complaining about demonetization is only my main channel, which is only original content.
Now, I actually have a bit of a theory on why his content's getting automatically claimed as reused. It's probably because he spammed his face so many times on like other people's content for like the Mr. Bombastic meme. But the YouTube auto copyright system thing just detects, like when they see his face, they just detect it's like copyright content that's unoriginal. So they just automatically assume it's like stolen content or like re-uploaded, so they just demonetize it. That's a theory. I'm not sure if the system actually works like that. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments, but yeah.
Another point these people are criticizing me about is my racist jokes. Yes, I make dark humor jokes that I think is funny. I love to do them because I think they're funny. And since I'm getting a lot of views, a lot of people think they're funny as well. Now, in no way am I racist myself. I don't dislike any race. I don't hate any race. I love all of them. Just because I'm making messed up jokes doesn't mean I'm racist myself. I even make fun of my own culture. Now, 90% of these jokes, I don't say anything racist or anything really bad directly. I make you think it. So am I the person with the problem or are you?
Nah, the blame shifting is crazy. May I remind you guys of the song from earlier?
Kung Fu Panda. Adolf Hitler is my Caught the barrel on his head and pulled the trigger. With my
No, guys, you see, you have it all wrong. I'm not racist, okay? You're the racist. This dude's lack of taking accountability is crazy. Man's got the straight audacity to sit there and point his finger at us as if we're the problem. You're the one saying all this edgy and racist stuff, trying to get a reaction out of people, and then you're gonna say that's the people's fault when they have a reaction? No, it's your fault, not theirs.
Some guy also criticized me for doing reacting content, and that's absolutely crazy because there are maybe a couple million people that do react content. Mainly for reacting to memes. They criticized me and I'm like, damn, I can't react to memes anymore. How about Jimmy is Here or KSI or The Sideman or Mr. Beast? Are they also not allowed to do anything like that?
Now, I'm not sure if this guy is unaware, but react content is a kind of controversial subject. Like, people debate and argue over whether it's immoral or not. And there have been channels who have been criticized in the past for doing react content. So Master Oogway is not the only person who's ever been criticized for doing this type of content.
But this one's just very silly. That goes to my next point where they call me unoriginal.
His content lazy and unoriginal.
If that was about my Mr. Bombastic trend, I would slightly agree, but they're talking about my main channel because I'm just making memes with the same template. Listen, if it was unoriginal, would it get any views? No. Why does it get any views? Why does it keep getting views if it is not original? If people would see the same meme all over again, they would have enough of it and they would stop watching. Now, these people claim it's because I'm using the same template videos. There's a talent in making the same video go viral overall. I created a template where I can make a specific dark humor meme all over again with new variations, new jokes, and they keep doing well because the template is good and the jokes are funny. This is the secret to success, guys. Getting maximum views for minimal effort. So I would say that I'm pretty clever for making the same template, get a lot of views, each time.
This has to be one of the most contradictory points in his video, because he says in the beginning, oh, well, people would get tired of my content if they just saw the same thing over and over. And then he starts patting himself on the back at the end of the segment saying, well, I think I'm pretty smart for reusing the same template and making it get views each time. I mean, you yourself kind of just proved the criticism against you, so there wasn't even really a point of including this segment in the video. Also, it doesn't take talent or skill to come up with new captions for an already existing meme template. Anybody can do it in like 30 seconds.
So these people that are making criticism videos also are stating in their videos, please don't personally attack Oogway because it's bad and blah, blah, blah. But then they call me degenerate and idiot and stupid and really bad words afterwards. So interesting. But the worst of them, they call me a pedophile. So I make some dark humor jokes that is niche to some up pedophilia jokes. For example, a joke that I did was an Oogway quote where I said, if her age is on the clock, she's ready for the Yes, that's a very messed up dark humor joke, which I've been doing since the beginning. It's one of my first quotes. And now you guys are criticizing the same joke that I've made multiple years ago right now and saying it's really bad and it's going too far.
Now, I think both sides are in the wrong on this one, and I'll tell you why. Now, is it a messed up joke? Yes. But at the end of the day, jokes are jokes. However, when you're an influencer and you're a creator, and you have a reach that goes to tens of millions of people around the world, and you're making PDF file jokes, then yeah, people are going to assume that you're probably weird. And then there's also going to be people who will maliciously use that clip and try and get a title like Master Oogway is a PDF file. That way they can get clicks and views. My point being, Master Oogway could tone it back on the weird jokes, and the person who made that video can tone it back on the slander. Both could do better. Now that's about it for that video. The rest is kind of just irrelevant, so I'm not going to waste your guys' time with that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below, and make sure to join the Discord server, link in description. And also check out W Energy, link in description as well, and make sure to use code RINSE at checkout to get 10% off on all orders. And with all that being said, that's about it for this video. Peace.